Hello and welcome to step 10. We open our file. Within the next steps, we'll show you how to render in Revit. We start with applying materials. We rotate our view. We activate our realistic view. The realistic view is very important because here you have the possibility to preview render materials. We are also going to activate our shadows. As you see right now, the fence has a solid surface. We want to apply a wire map on our fence. We select the fence element, click on Edit Type, click here on Edit, and we change the material. Click here, switch into our render appearance. Now we replace our generic material. Click here, Replace. We look here for a metal material. Metal. Select metal perforated. This is a special pattern. It's black and white. The white parts are non-transparent and the black parts are transparent. We want to change the pattern. Select the name. And look here for metal ornament. Okay. And now we have created a perforated material. We switch into the 3D view, 3D exterior daylight. We are going to load a custom material. We select one of our walls. Click on Edit Type. Edit Structure. And click here, Panel MPK. Click on Render Appearance. We are going to replace the material by clicking the name of the material. And we look in our additional files folder for our panel MPK. Click OK. Now we have several possibilities to modify our map. We click the image. We can change the brightness and we can also transform our image. We want to scale it and we change the scale to 1.5 meters. We unlink width and height and put in here 1.5 meters too. We have here several possibilities to make further adjustments, like changing the reflectivity, the transparency. We can add cutouts. We can add a self-illumination, or we can also add a bump. We want to add a bump map to get a more realistic view of our material. We activate bump. Now we select our panel MPK bump. We have to change here also the proportions. We click here transform scale. Here 1.5 and we're done. Okay. Now we are going to change the material in our entrance area. We'll show you therefore a very useful graphic tool. Switch into the 3D view. Zoom to our entrance area. We want to assign to our entrance area a different material. We select our floor. We use here the split face tool. And we click on the top face. Now we are in the sketch mode. We are going to split the surface. Escape. Okay. Now our surface has been split. We want to assign a different material. Therefore we use the paint tool. And we can choose here a material. We select concrete sand. Click on our surface. And now material has been applied. We are ready to render. We switch in our exterior daylight view. To render in Revit, you have to activate the teapot icon, which is in our view control bar. First of all, we are going to show you the tool region. We activate region. And by activating region, you have the possibility to only render a certain part of your building, which is really useful because you don't have to render the whole building and you easily get a preview of certain parts of your building. We deactivate region. Next you can choose from several quality settings, such as draft, low, medium, high and best. We recommend to use medium. We select here medium. Set the resolution to printer, 150 dpi, okay. In Revit architecture you have several lighting schemes, such as exterior, sun only, exterior sun and artificial light, or artificial light only, interior, sun only, interior, sun, and artificial. In this case, we want to create an exterior rendering, and we select here sun only. We can change our sun settings. We also have the possibility to change the style of our background. We can choose here from sky, no clouds, sky, very few clouds, sky, few clouds, sky, cloudy, and very cloudy. We select here few clouds. We don't use the haze tool. We are ready to render. We press the render button. Now we're done with our first rendering. We are going to show you now some more tips. First of all, we are going to change the render settings. Click here on Edit. We have here the medium settings. We can copy those to custom. Now we can make further changements. In this case, we set the image precision to 6, the soft shadow precision to 3. With using custom settings, you can get really good render results. We click on OK. Now we want to place a custom image in the background of our rendering. Click on Background, Image. We are going to load an image. Select here City Park Graz. We want to stretch our image. Change the height to 31 millimeters. Click OK. And we're ready to render. We're done with our step 10.